Yo, what's going on, people? So today we are going to be talking about how to get a lot of diamond relic chests in Monster Legends. And as far as I'm aware, this is going to be the easiest way in the entire game to do this. So I hope you enjoy the video. So anyways, the secret to getting lots of diamond relic chests, what exactly is it? Well, basically you're going to need access to two things to make this possible. Number one is the Era Saga. Well, you need to be able to access any Era Saga. And you need, I would say, around 1,500 gems, right? And so automatically some people may be saying, oh no, this is like a pay-to-win tactic. And I'm not going to lie, obviously if you are someone who is willing to spend money, this is going to go a lot easier. But even as a free-to-play player, I'm pretty sure that you can somehow manage to scrape a bunch of gems together to do this by doing monster wood or just saving or, just anything you can really think of that gets you gems. You can probably amass 1,500 gems. So let's say you have these two things. And for those of you who don't know what the Era Saga is, it is basically like, a bunch of special dungeons that require certain monsters to access. And they basically just tell the story behind the corrupted era, right? And you can see there are 9 Era Sagas at the current moment in the game. And obviously, if you have any one of these monsters, you can participate in the corresponding saga. And a lot of these are pay-to-win monsters, but some of them are not, right? Like Fey Malice, Neurofunk, Yaguai Wangzhou, if I'm saying that correctly, Unrika, and I think Sir Valgar is also going to be a free saga. So even if you are free to play, you do have access to at least a couple of these. And you're really only going to need access to one of them, right? So it doesn't really matter which one, as long as you can actually access one of them. So let's go ahead and just click on one of them for the sake of this video. We're going to click on Lord Nabodus's, which is like one of the most recent ones. And here on the wiki page, you can see that someone has basically laid out all of the rewards that you get for, beating the nodes, and also the potential rewards you could get from spinning the roulette wheel at the end of each node that you successfully complete. And obviously, depending on the mode in which you are participating in, you basically get better rewards, right? Potentially, as you go up in difficulty. For example, every Era Saga has 3 modes, easy, medium, and hard. And depending on which one you are playing, the rewards are obviously greater. And we're really focused on the roulette here, right? So you basically have to get to the hard mode. So you have to complete easy and medium, and you obviously need a monster that can go through, or you need a team of monsters that can successfully allow you to complete the hard mode of the challenge, right? So we're talking probably monsters that are rank 3 or so at least. Obviously the higher the better, but you need to be able to clear this Era Saga, in the hard mode. That's basically what our main focus is. And so anyways, what are you going to do with the 1,500 gems? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to go play through the Era Saga, right? And you only have one chance to do this, by the way. If you fail, you obviously can play it as many times as you want until you successfully complete it. But if you've already completed it, you can't go back and access the Era Saga again, in case you guys are unfamiliar with the way this works. But anyways, you want to go ahead and fight your way through the hard mode of the Era Saga. And every time you complete a node, and I believe in the Lord Nabodus one, I don't remember exactly how many there are, but over 20 nodes for sure, right? Each one of these sagas is quite long. Every time you complete a node, that is, you defeat the monsters and you clear the node, you get to spin a roulette. And once you are doing the hard mode of the saga, you can see that the rewards are as follows. 3 gems, 5 gems, 10 Elementium twice, right? There are 2 nodes on the wheel that give you silver relic chests, 2 that give you gold, and there is a potential to get a diamond relic. So what you want to go ahead and do is you want to keep, once you have access to the roulette wheel, you want to keep respinning until you get the diamond relic. And the reason why I say you need 1,500 gems is because of the random nature of, what you're going to land on. And I will say that, through experience of having done this before, the diamond relic is significantly more rare than any of these other prizes on the wheel. So expect to at least spin it a couple of times, if not more, before you actually land on the diamond relic. But this is basically what you do. You go through the Era Saga, right, completing it as normal, and every time you have the opportunity to spin a wheel, you keep respinning it. You spend 1 gem, that's how much it takes to respin it, until you get the diamond relic. And again, due to the random nature of this, it could take you can go anywhere from 5 to 100 tries before you get it. But in general, this is still going to be much, much cheaper than buying it from the store, which the base price is 800 gems for a single diamond relic chest in the store. The other ways of getting diamond relics aren't super easy either, like completing books, getting all the corresponding monsters and completing books, going through the Nemesis dungeon, I think, right? And there are a couple of other ways, like if you're a legendary leader, which is obviously the most impractical of the entire list, but yeah, diamond relics, and you can also craft them too, I should say. But that takes a lot of your own relics to do, and you might need those relics to actually level up your diamond relics once you get them. So that's really not an option either, unless you really, really need a specific diamond relic. But basically by doing this, you can amass 20 plus relic chests, assuming that you can afford to respin as many times as it takes to get them. And yeah, I just mentioned all the other ways to get these diamond relic chests, and I still believe that this is the easiest way you can do it, because whether or not you're free to play, you can just go and do some Monsterwood offers during happy hour, of course, so you get double the gems. And if you save up enough gems, you just basically can get at least 10 or more diamond relics. And I really believe that you need to do this, because based on the random nature of relic chests, you don't know what you're going to get, right? It's you could get 1 diamond relic chest from doing something, but it's that's not a guarantee that you're going to get anything good out of it, right? You want certain relics, and some other relics that are in the diamond category aren't even really all that valuable. So you really want to give yourself as many chances as you possibly can to get the ones that you're looking for. And, gold relic chests can potentially give you diamonds. I think any of them can potentially give you diamond relics, but golds are the second highest probability, which is, I think, 1 in 10 will give you a diamond relic. But even then, that's far too unreliable, so you really ought to just go for the diamonds. So just to reiterate, you want to have around 1,500 gems. Obviously, more would be preferable. One time I did this on the Sensei Pandakin arc, and I think I only spent 700 gems on it, the entire thing, and I got 29 diamond relic chests. But again, that's all based on luck, and so you don't know how many times or how few times you're going to have to actually respin the wheel before you get to the diamond relic. So I would say more is obviously better, and yeah, obviously 1,500 gems, and you're going to need access to an Era Saga. Any one will do, as long as you can complete it. And you're going to obviously need to bring a monster that's strong enough to, get you through the hard mode, because all of this is dependent on whether or not you can actually beat the nodes. Because every time you beat the node, you have a chance to spin the wheel, and obviously once you get the chance to respin the wheel, you want to keep doing that over and over and over again until you finally land on the diamond relic. All right, now this method is going to take a little bit of patience, because you can be, you can kind of expect to sit there for 5 to 30 minutes sometimes just to get the diamond relic, but I think it's all worth it in the end, because you do get, you can get potentially 20 relics out of doing this, and that is, potentially going to carry you through your time playing this game, because you may not have to do this more than once. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it informative, please leave a thumbs up on the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.